especially for Little Caesars, to Kerry's point, where, this is not something where, they're buying 3 spots a year and making four spots and then running 2 of them. Like, this is like, okay, we're doing it, it's going to happen, and we're going to go all in, and we're going to work on it for 6 months.
Yeah.
And it's a really big deal. So, um, it just highly, like, invested in the idea. Um, and so when Pringles came out, I think there was obviously probably concern, but I think it was short lived. I think we very quickly pivoted to, like, what's the opportunity, and it turned out, they were really receptive to talking, and I think there was opportunity there, and we both, realized it. So, we'll see in the future if people do that. It's interesting, but it's been done now. We already did it.
Yeah.
So,
Get a
we
new
were the
thing.
first. We were the first.
You have to have a short memory, and then, I mean, because of the nature of this, you have to start thinking about these things almost the second it's done. Random question: did you have a backup set of eyebrows if Eugene wasn't?
Yeah, there was a lot riding on Eugene. I'll say that. I
There's
mean,
only so many iconic or eyebrows as iconic
yeah.
as it
Well,
is.
here's the thing: is, like,
Yeah.
there actually are a lot of really interesting, extremely prominent eyebrows when you start to dig in, and we did dig in.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
there are,
I love this.
but
Yes.
you just say Eugene Levy or you think of him, and, like,
Mhm.
he's so associated with those eyebrows. And I can say they are magnificent on film. In person, they are their own universe. Like, they have a gravitational pull. They stick out from his face like almost an inch. Like, it is just incredible, to see these things in person. So he was always number one,
Yeah.
just like, from the very beginning. And, he was always in the scripts from the very earliest stage.
Love it.
And you sort of fall in love with the idea of it. And I think, it would have been a very different spot without him. Let's just say that. Um, I mean, he was not, I've done this before, and celebrities like, yeah, great, cool, let's do it. And he wanted to talk about it, and he wanted to push it, and, really make sure that we were getting the most comedic bits out of every moment.
Love it.
And that was something that I had never experienced before, a celeb really being that invested, from the start.
Yeah, and what's funny about Eugene too is his son Dan is like a huge Little Caesars fan naturally. He had posted about Crazy Puffs before. Like, we did not pay him to do it. It was incredible that he did it. And so there's like a little bit of a family connection.
And Sarah's in the spot too, so it it was a family
It's a
affair.
family affair.